Did you know ancient trade routes weren't just about goods? They were highways for secrets, power, and untold adventures. Step into the stories that shaped our world and uncover the mysteries of history's greatest journeys. Also subscribe our channel for more. Number 1. The Silk Road. More than just silk. Picture this. Caravans stretching as far as the eye can see, carrying not just silk but spices, jade, tea, and even paper across thousands of miles. The Silk Road wasn't a single road but a vast network that connected China to the Mediterranean. Along these routes, ideas and inventions like gunpowder and Buddhism traveled, reshaping the ancient world. Imagine a monk from India sharing Buddhist teachings in China, or Roman merchants marveling at Chinese silk for the first time. Number 2. The SpiceRoutes. Gold worth its weight in cinnamon. Did you know that in the ancient world, spices like cinnamon and black pepper were worth more than gold? The SpiceRoutes connected Southeast Asia to Europe, and the quest for these aromatic treasures shaped empires and sparked explorations. Imagine sailors braving treacherous seas, guided only by the stars, in search of the fragrant wealth hidden in distant lands. Number 3. The Incense Road. Perfuming the ancient world in the Arabian desert, camels laden with frankincense and myrrh trudged across blistering sands, bringing the perfume of the gods to ancient temples and royal courts. This trade fueled cities like Petra in Jordan, whose rose-red stone walls echo with whispers of caravans past. Kings and queens prized these scents not just for rituals but for their supposed divine connection. Number 4. The AmberRoad. The gold of the north. Far from the sunny Mediterranean, in the cold forests of northern Europe, traders unearthed amber, fossilized tree resin glowing like captured sunlight. The AmberRoad connected the Baltic Sea to Italy and Greece, with pieces of amber adorning the tombs of pharaohs and the temples of Rome. It was said that amber had magical properties, believed to ward off evil spirits. Number 5. The TransSaharanTrade. A sea of sand. Close your eyes and imagine a caravan crossing the vast Sahara Desert, where the heat is so intense that mirages dance on the horizon. The TransSaharanTrade brought gold and salt across this sea of sand. In the legendary city of Timbuktu, gold dust sparkled in the markets, and scholars traded knowledge in grand libraries, making it a beacon of learning and wealth. Number 6. The Indian Ocean routes. Monsoon-powered highways. The ancient sailors of the Indian Ocean didn't have maps or compasses but instead relied on the monsoon winds to guide their ships. These seasonal winds carried goods like pearls, spices, and textiles between India, Africa, and the Middle East. Imagine ancient docks bustling with traders speaking dozens of languages, bartering goods from lands they'd never seen. Number 7. The Roman roads. The first superhighways. All roads lead to Rome, and for good reason. The Roman Empire built over 250,000 miles of roads, connecting its vast territories from Britain to Egypt. These roads weren't just for soldiers, they carried goods, travelers, and news. Picture merchants walking alongside soldiers, exchanging olive oil and wine for silver and spices. Number 8. The Viking trade routes. Warriors and merchants. The fierce Vikings weren't just raiders, they were traders too. Their longships traveled from Scandinavia to the Byzantine Empire, exchanging furs, amber, and walrus ivory for silk and spices. Picture a Viking chieftain wearing Byzantine silk, a testament to their reach and ambition. Number 9. The Grand Canal of China. An engineering marvel. Imagine a man-made river so long it connected northern and southern China, allowing goods like rice and silk to flow seamlessly. The Grand Canal was an engineering masterpiece that rivaled even the Great Wall. It not only fueled trade but also united a nation divided by geography. Number 10. The treasure fleets of Zheng. A forgotten voyage in the 15th century, long before Columbus sailed the Atlantic, the Chinese admiral Zheng He led massive treasure fleets across the Indian Ocean. These ships, some as long as football fields, carried porcelain, silk, and tea to distant lands. Imagine standing on the shores of East Africa, watching these colossal ships appear on the horizon, carrying not just goods but tales of a powerful empire.